The National Hajj Taskforce says it has settled approximately 60% of a $4.5 million debt inherited from the previous Hajj board. The debt includes costs related to accommodation, catering services and amounts owed to transporting airlines. More in the following report by ChannelOne News' Fauzu Masaudu.
In February this year, the Hajj Task Force accused the previous administration of accumulating a debt amounting to $4.4 million. The liabilities included expenses for accommodation, catering services, and payments owed to the airlines responsible for transporting pilgrims. Despite disagreements from the former Hajj board, the task force maintains that about 60% of the debt has now been cleared.
The Hajj Task Force has worked exceedingly hard, and as we speak, the debt has been considerably degraded. They left about $4.5 million. I'm talking of dollars, not cedis. And so as we speak now, principally the biggest amount of it lay with the airlines. There's an airline called Flynas in Saudi Arabia. That is where the preponderance of the debt is. I can tell you that we have considerably reduced that debt. In fact, were you not even said they will not have been prepared to even fly our pilgrims. So we've paid a significant, more than even half of the debt has been settled. I don't want to give you to the last dot, but I can tell you that we have settled more than closer to about 60% of the debt.
As preparations intensify for this year's pilgrimage, the task force has warned against the use of tourist visas, cautioning that individuals caught using them will face arrest.
As we speak now, there are many pilgrims who have been arrested by the Saudi authorities, and they are languishing in jails. They can't even come out to enjoy the basic freedom of even going to patronize the worship in the Grand Mosque, because they have been put in custody. And they have told them that they are going to send them, but they go for what we call tourist visa. A tourist visa does not entitle you to do Hajj. And so the Hajj authorities have made that abundantly clear, that no tourist visas will be entertained. And anybody who comes with a tourist visa and attempts to enter Makkah for the Hajj will be arrested.
The committee also expressed satisfaction with the high participation rate for this year's Hajj, attributing the positive turnout to the government's decision to reduce the pilgrimage fee.
The fare has been considerably reduced. And so you may hear, and when you hear, I don't think that should be great news for it to be used to indict the Hajj decision, that so many people are still willing to go, but there are no more vacancies. I just told you that this is the highest we have ever stretched the quota.
While the Hajj Task Force awaits reports from an advance team to Saudi Arabia as part of the preparatory stages, the force says efforts are far advanced to ensure a smooth execution of this year's Hajj pilgrimage. Reporting from the Hajj village in Accra, Fauzu Masaudu for ChannelOne News.